Welcome back students, this is your Chandu. In this video I am going to work out for you the echelon form of a matrix. I am going to define what an echelon form along with an example and what are the conditions need to be satisfied, and this is a very important part for the short question as well as to solve the rank of the matrix in the course M1 as well as matrices and calculus. Let's look at this. A matrix is said to be in an echelon form if it is follows the below mentioned conditions. So what are the conditions it need to satisfy to said to be a echelon form of a matrix? The first and the foremost condition is that all non-zero rows of a matrix precedes the zero rows. All the non-zero rows of a matrix precedes the zero rows. Let's look at an example. If you look at this matrix is of size 4 by 5, and if you look here, the last row of the matrix is completely zero, all the rows, isn't it? I mean the complete row of this matrix, the fourth row is completely zero. And what is the condition? That all non-zero rows of a matrix precedes the zero rows. Getting or not? All the non-zero matrix are preceding with the zero rows later. The second condition is that the number of zero preceding the first non-zero element in a row, the number of zero preceding the first non-zero element in a row is less than the number of such zero in the succeeding rows. It means that if you look here, the number of zeros, if you look here, how many zeros here? 1. If you look at here, these are 2. Getting? That should be less than the succeeding. Let's take this is the row 2 and the row 3. In the row 2, we have only 1 0, which is before the value of the element other than 0, I mean the unity. And coming to the second and third row, if you see, there are 2 zeros with other non-zero elements. So this which is succeeding to this should be less than. I mean the number of zero preceding the first non-zero is less than number of such zeros in the succeeding rows. Coming to the succeeding rows, the above rows should be how? That should be less than, dear students. This is satisfying here. Later, the first non-zero element in a row is unity. The first non-zero element in a row is unity. If you look at this matrix here, the first non-zero element is unity, I mean 1 here. Coming to the second row, that is also to be 1, and coming to the third row after 0 immediately it is 1. So hence all these conditions are being satisfied with this given example. Hence it is said to be a echelon form of a matrix need to satisfy all these 3 conditions. If it is asked in the exam, you need to write all the step-by-step points, define echelon form of a matrix and the conditions which satisfies for a given matrix. Take an example and you need to write an example like this so that you are getting good marks. Later, if you take into consideration one more example here, this is of a 3 by 3 matrix. If you look here, there are no non-zero elements and there are no unity after the preceding, I mean the first non-zero element in a row is unity. Hence this matrix is not of echelon form. We need to reduce this matrix to satisfy the echelon form. Please do work out it. I am going to work out for you all in the next video. If you haven't subscribed, please do immediately, as well as share this content with your friends. Hope you are liking my videos, and for more videos do comment in the comment section. Good luck dear students. Thank you.